core. Hello, we've made it to day 18. Can you believe it? Only 3 more days left after today's class, and you are done with the face yoga challenge. How exciting is that? I hope all of you have noticed some differences in yourself, and over the next few days, I'd like to just go over some routines that you can do for yourself that include a little bit of massage, some face yoga, and some Gua Sha. That way you can just pick and choose what you want to do and, have a little quick routine. If you're trying to get up in the morning or in the evening or before a date or an event, and let's enjoy. So we're going to start off with some torso rotations, going back and forth, right to left or left to right. And my daughter's with me right now. So about 10 on each side. Yan. Doing it on both sides, switching as you need to. And once you've gotten to 10, keep breathing. Once you've gotten to 10, come back to center. We're going to do some shoulder circles, making sure that your elbows come together if you can, and noticing that the shoulder blades are trying to come together. So you're getting that full shoulder rotation, right? And this is going to activate the lymphatic system for you as well. About 10 of these. We're going to rotate it the other way. Keep on breathing. Once you've hit 10, shake it out. Placing one hand on your collarbone, on your breastbone, excuse me. Going to brush. So you can do this with your Gua Sha tool as well, if you want, but if you're covered, you can just use your hands to brush gently over your shirt. So if you have your Gua Sha, you can just put some oil on and gently go from your breastbone outward to your armpit, okay? The reason why we go all the way out to the armpit is because there are a bunch of lymph nodes right here, and that's going to really help you drain out any stagnation from your face or any fluid from your face. All right, so with your hands or with the Gua Sha tool, I'm gonna do about 10 of these. I think I've done more than that, but that's okay. Shake it out. Interlacing your fingers. Now place your fingers on your head or interlace it through your hairline. I'm going to do some scalp massaging. If you feel like your shoulders are creeping up, bring your shoulders up to your ears and down your back so you have this nice open space. And to press our fingers down into the hairline, scalp, and focus the attention backward. So 10 of these, you'll notice that your forehead will be moving as well. You can close your eyes. See how you feel with this. Slower is better. Don't rush through these. Once you've hit 10, slide your hands right and left, right and left. Okay, slowly. Noticing if there's any tension underneath your palms, any tension underneath your fingers. If you feel like your shoulders are starting to creep up, just roll them into your ears and down your back. Set up the pose again if you need to. Finish your 10. Come out of it, shake it out. And we're going to drop our lower jaw into the big O and set up our hands behind our head. Pulling your fingers outward gently on the top of the base of the top of the neck, top of the base of the neck, at the occiput. To pull gently outward, dropping your lower jaw downward into the big O. You might need to yawn. Notice if anything's opening in your face, maybe your sinuses are opening. Maybe you notice less tension in your scalp, in your head, as you do this move. Don't resist. Just let it happen if it comes. Relax, shake it out. We're gonna finish the scalp massager, placing your palms on your forehead, lifting with your hands, your forehead. Okay. You can keep your eyes closed. See how that feels to you when you keep your eyes closed. Keep breathing. Keep your shoulders relaxed. 10 of these. Once you've hit 10, come out of it. Tap it out if you need to. And we're going to do some ear rubs. Hey, lovely. Just rubbing behind your ear. You can do this with both hands if that's available to you, or one ear at a time. I'm going to massage our ears a little bit. Really get in there, massaging it out. Other side. Notice how this feels to you. Just activating the entire ear. Okay. So if you're pulling a little bit on your ear, make sure that it's upwards. Okay, you're activating those little muscles behind your ear that support your jawline upwards. Okay. The little tip, if you're considering a facelift, an actual surgical facelift, they do cut these muscles back here that actually pull your jawline upward. Maybe the surgery has changed, but in my experience in seeing clients who have had facelifts, they cut into these muscles and damage them. So it's good to keep these healthy, and so you keep on getting this nice lift throughout your jawline. So keep massaging. See how you feel. And we're going to rub our ears. Upward. The direction is upward. Again, if you are waking up and you're feeling a little anxious, maybe a downward motion, downward intention to relax would be more suitable for you. But if you're trying to wake up and lift, upward, going upward is what you can do. Okay, shake it out. You're placing your fingers on your collarbone or on your chest bone, breastbone. Bringing your chin down to the chest, we're going to do the Platysma stretch, tongue to the roof of your mouth. Or if you'd like to modify it, you can stick out your tongue with a pulled tongue, moving it side to side. See how you feel with this pose. Maybe keeping the tongue inside for now is a nice way to warm up these neck muscles, the base of the tongue. Coming back down to center. We're going to do this 2 more times. Getting the chin down to the chest and gliding it up to the ceiling. Again, you can place the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth or sticking it out, moving it side to side. If that's available to you. And coming back down. We're going to do it 1 more time. Maybe you want to move your hands as well. Notice how things are changing. Keep breathing for 3, 2, and 1. And relax, come back to center. Tap it out if you need to. And we're going to do a little bit of the cheek lifter. Placing your fingers along the lower ridge of the cheekbone, just lining the bone, or else you can do this if that's more available to you. I'm just going to lift the cheekbone gently. We're not pressing hard into this area. Rolling your lower lip over the lower set of teeth, exposing the upper teeth. You can start to tilt your chin upward at a 45-degree angle if that's available to you. And tongue to the roof of your mouth. Looking upwards. Keep breathing for 3 rounds of breath. Coming down, tapping it out if you need to. Dropping your lower jaw into the big O, if that feels good. And we're going to do the orbital ridge acupressure push. So we're going to start on the top today. Index finger on the inner corners of the eye, lining the brow bone with your fingers, lifting the brow bone a little bit gently, looking downwards towards your nose, rolling your eyes side to side, right and left, left and right. Slower is better, so take your time with these. Closing your eyes. Tap it out if you need to. I'm going to set up for the lower half of the orbital ridge acupressure push. So pinky fingers on the inner corners of the eyes, ring finger underneath the pupil, middle finger underneath the outer corner, and index fingers in line with the inner and outer corners of the eye. Going to press your palms into your face and gently lift out, okay? So you're gently supporting your face. Opening your eyes as wide as possible, looking upward. You can stay here, or you can look to the right and left, rolling your eyes upward, left and right. And if you want to try dropping your jaw down into big O as you're doing this, this can be a nice combo. Keep breathing. And closing your eyes, tapping it out. We're going to add some oil to our face if you don't already have oil on your face. You're going to do a little bit of Gua Sha. So warming up your hands, feeling that heat in between your hands. Pressing the oil into our face, into the skin. You can do a gentle massage on your neck, back of the neck. Okay. And we're going to start with the neck. We're draining right now. So a few passes over the neck, opening up the neck, getting the lymph moving. Okay, we can go upwards to sculpt as well. So if you have a lot of fluid underneath your jawline, you can do this as well. And supporting your jawline, we're going to start lifting on the right side, just gliding your tool over your skin. Okay, notice I'm using 30-degree pressure, medium pressure along this area just because it's nice and fleshy. And then when we move up to the cheeks, it'll be flatter. Okay. And when you're on your eye, flat is what you would like to do. Lifting upward. And using one of the corners of the tool, I'm going to glide it over the eyelid, up and out. Okay. Hey, baby girl. Up and out. So basically, I'm actually touching this inner corner of the eye. See where I am? Supporting this area and gently gliding it over the temple. I'm not going to do the forehead yet. You see a difference? I see a difference. And we're going to do the same on this side. Supporting your jawline. You can add a little bit of a wiggle just to get the lymph moving. I love her little voice. And flat on over the bones, over the delicate skin area. Okay. I'm super, super flat along here. Flat, 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 flat. And scooping it out. Okay, again, placing your tool along this area. Wherever it's comfortable, you can lift, gently lift, and scoop. So you're making use of the angles of your tool, whatever shape it is in. I have multiple shapes. You can use whatever to your liking. And now we're going to do a little bit of the nose as well. So starting here at the corner of your nostril, we're going to lift up and just gently scoop upward to your brow bone, both sides. You might feel excuse me, you might feel like your sinuses are starting to open up a little bit. I know mine are. Opening up, and now we're in the third eye area, lifting upward. Notice how you're feeling. I'm sensing a lot of energy coming up for me. I'm feeling a little bit more energized, more awake as I do this. You're just lifting, lifting, lifting. And now I'm gonna drain down into my collarbone. And on your own, you can do that a few more times. And I'm gonna scoop a little bit, a few times over the under eye area, down the nose, across the bottom of the cheeks. Excuse me if you can't hear me. I'll try to type it out if the audio quality is not so great. Across the bottom of the cheeks, across the neck, into the collarbone, and again. Just scooping, right? Scooping and draining. All right, and once you've done that, you can tap it out. And shake it out. Close your eyes. Breathe in. And let out a sigh of relief to start your day. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. It's really great to wake up and be with you. And I'll see you tomorrow.